Okay, so back to continue the stream where we left off, and hopefully our boys come back. What were we talking about
If
before
you're
I
so
was
lucky.
rudely interrupted?
Uh, I don't know.
Same.
Monster energy drink. You were working out, something like that.
I almost died. Whew! I don't know what I'm doing anymore.
Did that Wi-Fi outage like ruin your mood for playing video games right now?
No. I mean in the game. I put on like so much weight for the mission I'm doing, and I'm just walking like a motherfucker. I'm confident whether my people come back or not, I'll get the stream back up and running. I do miss them though. Their smiles, their cute little dimples on their cheeks. I don't know. I don't know where I was going with that joke. I felt like there was something funny to say, but it wasn't on my head.
So there's this quest I have where it teaches you how to be a survivalist,
Yeah?
or that's what the quest is about, right? So it's like, hey, spend 5 minutes
Yeah?
in complete dehydration.
Does that do anything for you gameplay-wise?
Oh, bump your character up.
No, I mean, like, do you get anything good from it?
Experience. It's a quest. It's just annoying.
Fair.
Like, if this game gave me, like, go kill, like, 15 scabs on this map, or 15, or 10, 5, 15 on this map, or whatever, I don't think I would get that tired of it, mainly because, like, there's the other element of like, the PvP element.
Yeah.
So those quests wouldn't really get that tiring.
Yeah.
Also, they can kill you. The scabs can totally kill you.
Yeah.
What sucks is that whenever a scab has a fucking sniper rifle, they don't miss.
That's awful.
Because it's like this, they have a percentage chance to hit you, right?
Yeah.
Otherwise, like, what would be the point?
Yeah. You want to play a game? One we haven't played in a while. Let's make a D&D. Oh, I was gonna say let's make a D&D character together. But either or, actually, I'm down for either. Wait, do you mean the Who's Best Girl, where like we try to like match each other's like favorites, but eliminate like the big ones?
Yeah.
Cause that one was hard and easy. Cause it's not about my taste, it's about yours. Who was the one that went weirdly long? Nani. Yeah, Nani went like it's like in neither of our books is she high, but she's so rounded that she can't be eliminated.
Well rounded. I would say let's do this if you get your audio back.
Okay. I know Thick usually checks in every once in a while, and Hattie will probably check in as well. Hattie likes to peek around on streams. They'll see me.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Welcome to Capital City. Proceed to distribution center.
This game is so cool. Underappreciated. Which is weird because it was really appreciated. I remember Devil May Cry 5 won Action Game of the Year in 2019. And Norman Reedus and Hideo Kojima were the ones that like handed out the award. And I was like, wow, that is Death Stranding and Devil May Cry standing right next to each other. The star power. What I would give to breathe that air.
To suck those dicks.
To walk through their vape smoke. I hate vape smoke.
Apparently vaping's not good for you.
Apparently it's really, really bad for you.
I'm glad.
Apparently,
because there was no research on it when it came out at all.
And they said at least it's not tobacco smoke. And apparently like it's more addictive because it's like it's nicotine into the bloodstream even faster because water is more absorbable than smoke. Yeah. We have all these kids with addictions now. God, our fucking world is fucked.
See you soon, brother.
Where the fuck are you?
New order.
Who, me?
I'm in the woods, and guess what?
What?
There's so many fucking trees, I can't see any of these guys.
How was I gonna guess that? Bum 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 bum. Man, I really got to figure out how to skip that. Take on orders. Orders for Sam. Nope. Standard orders. Nope. Private locker. Why do I have so much resin? I don't want it. Hmm. I keep getting these emails about like extra stimulus checks coming out, and I'm like, I wonder who those are going to.
Thank you for your contribution.
I don't know. I'm probably gonna die.
Probably. I mean, we all gotta die sometimes.
Yeah, but I don't want to die like right now.
Not right now.
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
That's a respectable answer. I know Norman Reedus is really... Whoa, that wasn't very smart. I know Norman Reedus is good at riding bikes and all, but... the amount of stuff you can do on your motorcycle is kind of crazy. Doing sick tricks and whatnot. Okay.
Well, that's what I get for taking one healing item.
What did you learn?
This quest sucks.
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey. Keep on keeping on.
Damn, when you don't encumber this bike, it's pretty fast.
Have a pleasant journey. Living restrictions lifted.
So this is how you, when you're going to die,
Mm-hmm.
dump your stuff in a bush, like right off the road.
And you pray no one finds it?
Yeah.
Hey there, Delilah. What's it like in New York City? You're 1,000 miles away, my dear. Tonight you look so pretty. Yes, you
And he just wander off into the wilderness naked,
do. Oh, I thought you were talking about the
just a
song.
knife.
I was like, yeah, sure, that's one way to take that song. Hey there, Delilah. You know, my day's been really shitty, so it'd be really nice if you let me grab a titty. You know it's true. I touch just anywhere on you. You like it too.
Charged up.
Hey there, Delilah. There's no need for that sass, you know. I'll be a lot nicer if you let me slap that ass. You know it's fun. To make me happy, it'll get it done. 'Cause you're number one. Oh, it's what you do for me. I don't know. I did good. That's all I needed. That'll do, pig. That'll do.
I think you're talking to yourself when you said that.
Yeah, I was talking to myself.
Alright, so are we gonna start up the topics? Do you have your audience back?
No, my
Is
audience is
anybody
gone.
back? Yeah. I imagine like you did a real hard cutout too.
Yeah. I'm sure they'll come back, but like tomorrow.
Yeah.
Tomorrow when I do Resident Evil. I just want to talk and be amazed that I've actually made like any semblance of progress on the streaming side.
What do you mean?
I don't know, I never thought I would make any money streaming. But like I'm halfway there, and that's kind of cool. Being halfway there makes it realistic.
Yeah, I bet.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID.
Okay.
Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
Oh shit! I popped the shit out of my back. These 60-kilogram deliveries are fucking killing me. Alright, we'll go to the next one. So, I noticed that this game has a soundtrack that primarily consists of one band, and I don't know how that band got that, like, honor.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
But I've started to listen to them, and it's like, man, it's just some smooth, easy listening.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. You can totally ruin people's equipment if you run it over. It's
Oh,
so
that's
bad.
a thing.
Yeah. So like if you're driving like on your motorcycle and like you see someone's gear, you can help them, but you can also run it over. So I usually try to avoid it because I felt bad the first time I figured that out. I was like, oh, I'm sorry. Mm. I didn't expect that to put me over the weight limit. It looks so tiny. The minute you become encumbered, your bike goes slower, and I hate it.
Beginning scan. Scan the bridge's ID. Verifying ID. Cleared. Weapons detected. Decontaminating suit. All clear. Keeping welcome. Sam Porter Bridges.
Okay.
You got this. Come on, Sam. Don't give up. It's so heavy. So we did the weight, and like Sam can currently carry like 350 pounds, like across country. Currently.
And is that before all the upgrades?
That's before all the upgrades. Well, like maybe like one upgrade in, but like it gets bigger. And I don't know. That's kind of ridiculous.
Back, are you? Deliver.
Hmm. You have a trip bridging you can see with other players has increased. You can now make more strand contracts. Okay.
Bye, Sam. Good work. New order available. Please access delivery.
Wait, where the hell does this thing go? To the wind farm? Holy shit, how the hell am I gonna get over there? Alright.
Sam, if you'd like someone to take care of a standard delivery for you, should a fellow porter decide to lend you a hand,
Is anyone going to the wind farm? I had to look through the PvP stuff. Nope, no one's going to the wind farm. Alright. I'll make the journey myself. Oh look, one thing's going to the wind farm. I'll take that. Alright. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Alright, so we're making a D&D character. Boy or girl?
Girl.
Girl. Okay. Rich or poor?
Let's say middle class. Like,
Not quite squalor. Peasant. Well-off peasant.
Order assigned. Delivery parameters
suburbs
updated.
kid.
Time limit set.
Deliver the emergency fuel. And like, there's a time limit. And I'm like struggling to take a step. Alright, so suburb girl. Okay. What's her class?
What do we want? What do we need? What kind of campaign restrictions?
What kind of campaign is she in?
I mean, that's kind of impossible to answer unless we're actually playing.
Yeah.
Let's give her a good class. Yeah, all your people left.
Sorcerer?
I like sorcerer more than bard. Because at least sorcerer knows what it's about.
What kind of sorcerer?
Just do one of those shitty ones. The ones that can heal.
Oh. What are they called? Sun Soul Sorcerer or something like that?
Yeah.
Alright. Do one of those.
It's an okay spec. I think they have less healing than like a cleric.
Yeah.
But a cleric only has more healing. If he picks the healing domain, whatever. The one that gives them like way more healing buffs. But then at the end of the day, you only need one
Yeah.
hit point to do anything you want, so it doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
What race is she?
Tiefling?
Yeah, but
Tiefling. Which one is the healing sorcerer?
the
Like-
the sun soul or whatever.
Is it Sun Soul?
I think so.
Yeah, I think so too. I don't actually know what abilities the Sun Soul has. I would have to look that up. Alright, what's her motivation? Is it she's a sorcerer and she wants to get shit done?
No.
What do you think of that story of I have special abilities, therefore I need to adventure?
It's kind of like the same reason the superhero does the superhero's life. But I think she has a call to adventure. Like, the call to the adventure is she needs to figure out who's her parents. Like, why she have devil lineage and also divine lineage, you know?
Yeah. Who fucked up? Or who fucked down? Miss DeVille.
Oh yeah, you know they're making a Cruella movie.
Yeah, with Emma Stone.
Keeping on. Beginning scan. Scanning bridges.
I don't know.
Verifying
They're trying
ID.
super hard to make all of these villains like,
Tragic characters.
yeah.
Thank you.
I'm not about that. Her name is like Cruel Devil. Like, you can't get much more on the nose than that.
Yeah.
It's like naming your character Maleficent. Oh wait, they did that too.
Yeah, and they made her super goddamn strong, and her story was so like what they did to her was like, wow, this you really went all the way.
That's like naming her the evil queen or the wicked stepmother. Oh wait.
I don't know what the point of those are. Like, are they
Delivering
trying to
cargo.
like humanize all these characters that didn't need to be humanized?
Me neither.
Hey, Cat.
Because I'm like, these characters were one-dimensional, but they were kind of one-dimensional for a reason because they were
Yeah.
the antagonist. That's all you needed them for.
Yeah. I don't know. I never thought they need to be multi-layered either. I always found it kind of... I liked it at first. I think the first Maleficent movie was like, oh, okay, I get it, right? And
Yeah.
then, as they tried to push it and like go more live action with like everything, I was just like, no. Like they made Maleficent 2, I did not like that at all.
Yeah, it was kind of dumb. Like, she was the good guy the whole time, and I'm like, what the fuck are you... Like, this is the... Maleficent... You know what Maleficent means, right?
It means evil as shit. In the original Sleeping Beauty cartoon, they straight up say like she was like the mistress of the devil, like she had given her body to him. And it's like, do you know what that means? that means she like banged the devil. She wasn't always able to turn to a dragon. She earned it. She went full
Ugh.
Hexia on it.
Oh, man. She earn it?
Did she earn it? I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I even like her original like bitchy design. I'm kind of into. I'd let her step on me. That's all I'm saying. But who wouldn't? Who wouldn't?
Come on. There's gotta be a scav here. Are you fucking kidding me? It's Scav House.
Scav House.
I knew you were gonna go for that one. I appreciate that.
I've taught my little brother a lot of my humor, and every once in a while our jokes line up, and I'm just like, yeah, I did good. That's how you know. Me and my homies roll out with the top back scab house and I don't know. I like that if you end a mission and you're like nearly over encumbered, like Sam struggles to stand up like after cutscenes. He's just like, oh god damn it. Ugh.
Keep on keeping on. Weapons restrictions lifted.
I can't wait for Cruella de Vil to be a strong, wonderful, inspirational character for all kids to look up to. And then I can
Yeah.
just say, you know, she tried to murder like 100 puppies just so she could have a fur coat, right? Like the woman tried to kill puppies. She said, kill them, beat them, bash them over the head, boil them if you have to. That
They're
was
gonna
also
retcon
that was also in a live action. You can't retcon it because that happens in the future. You can't use a past movie to retcon the future. It's her epilogue, not her prologue.
They'll find a way.
That would be like her going, I would never say that. And then it's like, oh, okay, you can say you'll never say that. But just like Dante in Devil May Cry, or Dante in DMC Devil May Cry, right? He said not in a million years, right? But then 6 weeks later they did a DLC and then he had white hair just like the original Dante.
I'm Sam!
That's how long it took them to backtrack the hair.
Yeah, because like a lot of people didn't even know who the fuck that was. They were like, "Oh, this is a Devil May Cry game. Where's Dante?"
I still feel really bad for that game because I do like that game. I think the gameplay is great. It's one of those things where it's like that game failed because his name was Dante.
Yeah.
If it was another action game, it would have probably done amazing. Because it wasn't a bad game, right? It's just that character was fine and he didn't compare to Dante.
Yeah, he's fine if you don't compare him to Dante.
Yeah.
But he's the exact opposite of Dante because of Dante.
Yeah, because Dante is a Capcom hero and they're not allowed to have sex.
I wonder why.
Because.
I wonder why.
Because Capcom heroes are pure. Of heart. Like Jesus. If the Bible came out and said that Jesus wasn't a virgin, that would mean that Chris and Leon are stronger than Jesus.
Canonically.
Canonically. And Dante. You wanna know why? You wanna know how bad it is for Dante? For Dante specifically?
Why?
They put an heir to the throne in Devil May Cry, right? Nero. Right?
Yeah.
He's the next main character, right? But
Sure.
we couldn't let Dante have a son. His brother had to do it. No, Virgil, they'll corrupt your soul. We can't have you get tainted, Dante. Foolishness, Dante. Foolishness. I saw a documentary about like Virgil, and it's called Foolish Motivation
Yeah.
because his two quotes are
Beginning scan.
"Foolishness, Dante, foolishness," and now you're motivated.
Complete weapons restrictions lifted.
You wanted to go, don't you?
You know who else isn't allowed to bang? Mega Man.
Mega Man's a child and a robot.
There's a grown-up Mega Man, right?
No,
What about Zero?
that's not Mega Man.
Beginning scan.
He's not allowed to bang either.
Bridges ID.
He's a robot.
Contaminating symptom.
Like nobody would sleep with Zero.
Okay.
Have you seen Zero?
Use of weapons inhibited.
I'm trying to think of all the Capcom characters that aren't allowed to have. Ryu. Ryu will never have sex. He is a ridiculously built, handsome man journeying across the world, wearing like his shirt open. He's like just got his abs just rippling in the sunlight. No one wants to sleep with him for some reason.
Delivery's in damn fine shape.
Yeah, I think Chung Li ends up with what's his name? Guile. Not Guile.
Ken?
No, the captain. The Sonic Boom dude.
Jay
I think
Guile.
it's Guile.
It is Guile.
Yeah.
I think they hook up, but I don't think it lasts. I think Chun-Li's still single. Or... Yeah, I think she's still single. But Chun-Li is allowed to do it. In fact, most Capcom women are allowed to do it. Most.
Bye, Sam. Good work.
Hmm. Is our girl allowed to do it? Is she a good girl or a bad girl?
She wants to get married.
She wants to get married. Oh, is that her quest?
No, it's to find her parents.
Damn
or
it.
no, yeah, it's to find her parents. Who's an orphan.
Because I'd be down for a D&D game about a girl looking for the perfect man, but she has standards.
Footwear condition.
Like, she's not just throwing it out there, she's like legitimately looking.
Weapons restrictions lifted. Beginning scan. Scanning bridge weapons restrictions lifted.
My idea is like her dad is like a knight or like a great warrior or something, right? And it's like that thing of like, you're only allowed to marry a doctor, and then like her dad is more like, you're only allowed to marry like a great warrior who's like follows like all these like honor bound bullshit things. And she's in. She's like, no, yeah, you're right.
Okay. Here you go, speed demon.
But alright, she's looking for her parents. That'll be for my own character. That I'll never play.
Okay, cool.
Yes.
So it wasn't. Fucking like 5 full minutes. There's an accelerated time in the game, so.
So 5 in-game minutes.
Yeah.
I saw a meme today, and it's like you see the scene in Endgame when Scarlet Witch pulls out her boobs and lets my Captain Marvel play with them is symbolic that I torrented the wrong Endgame movie.
That's good.
And I was like, wow, alright.
That went somewhere.
All weapons will be locked until defined. Cargo verified.
Because you're reading and you're like, what? Oh, oh. I remember there was this episode of South Park where Butters is playing with dolls or whatever, and like one of the dolls is him or whatever, and he pretends like like a Barbie doll is like a girl or whatever, and like they're going on a date, and then Butters like realizes like he's alone, and he gets the Barbie doll and he goes, "Hey Butters, wanna play with my boobies?" And then Butters gets his doll and he goes, "Ah yeah, no, I'll get in trouble if I do," and that's his fantasy.
Yeah.
It's just like him, not like a teasing rejection, like a just straight up no, I don't want to get in trouble. I'm like, oh Butters, you're so adorable.
Yeah. I don't know if it's still true, but he was Trey Parker, Matt Stone's favorite character.
Butters has some amazing scenes, I believe it.
That's why he was like the most powerful character in the
video game.
the video game.
Professor
he's
Chaos.
Like this ridiculous. Yeah.
Yeah.
He was a ridiculous like healer or something like that. I forgot.
You be careful, okay?
Yeah, he did something.
I heard the first one's really good,
And the second one's
one
awful.
is
Please
second one's a shill.
for further
Yeah.
information.
Because the second one they made as a joke, but hey, the joke landed. And the third, the first one was made as a joke, but the joke landed. And the second one was like they tried to run with the joke, and you know how that goes. Never run with the joke. Never. Never make it. Never make it. Don't you see? You can't make it. Never make it. Never, ever, ever make it. My favorite Butters moment is the one where he's a pimp. And he's like, take a knee, bitches. If you know what I'm saying.
Use of weapons prohibited.
Alright, girl, since you've been getting all the kisses and bringing all the fucking money, you get to be my bottom bitch. What you gotta do is get the money from the bitches, and then keep the bitches away from the money, and let them know that that's your motherfucking money. If you know what I'm saying. Yes, I think I do know what you are saying.
It's such good.
Daddy, how come she gets to be the bottom bitch if I'm the one bringing all the money? Damn, girl, you gotta chill. You gotta know. You gotta. Ah, fuck, you did something really good there. One of my favorites is the Halloween episode where Butters accidentally summons Biggie Smalls. And then he's got to get Biggie Smalls to a party. And Biggie Smalls gets pissed off at him and like threatens to kill him. And Butters is like, no, you can't kill me. It was an accident. I didn't know like I was gonna ruin your party or anything. And he's like, if I don't get to that party, I'm gonna bust a cap in someone's ass or something like that, right? And Butters goes, well, damn, nigga, you ain't gotta bust a cap in my ass.
Uh,
And I'm just like, only Butters gets that pass. Because he didn't mean it with any malice. He's just trying to like level with Biggie Smalls. What else are you gonna tell Biggie Smalls?
There we go.
Not to bust a cap in your ass? Nobody better dress as the Crow. Because that's super lame. And everyone gets tired of the guy who dresses like the Crow at every party. And the devil dresses like the Crow. Sweet 16. Whoops. I think I fucked up. Okay, no, good. Everything's good.
fuck, it's already 5:30.
Yeah. Hey kid, I'm watching pay-per-view, which means that if I'm not watching, then if I'm not viewing, then someone's gonna pay. One thing I'll never understand is the people who like watch like sports balls or basket, whatever, just soccer, bullshit, whatever. You know that stuff? And then like if
Yeah.
they miss a game,
Scanning bridges ID.
it is like the end of the world.
Proceed to distribution center.
And in my opinion, like the worst version of that is with baseball. Because baseball fans are like ridiculously passionate, right? And I get being passionate about something, right? But if you miss 1 minute of the 2-hour game that happens every other day, because baseball games are like practically daily sometimes, right? It is the end of the goddamn world. Like, oh my god. Like someone pissed in your Cheerios.
Yeah, and I heard there's only 15 minutes of actual gameplay.
Yeah, kind of. I'm not gonna lie, I do like baseball. It is one of my favorite dates, like to take a girl on a date to. Um, 'Cause baseball is one of those things where it's like watching a movie, right? You're gonna sit there for a couple hours, and you're gonna watch a game, right? But you're allowed to talk.
Yeah.
And there's a certain cool factor of like, a ball is never gonna hit you in the face, right? But you can always look at that girl and be like, don't worry, girl. If a ball comes this way, I got you. I'll take that hit. And that means so much to them. because it shows that value that you're gonna take care of them. It gives them that comfort, right? So you get to just spark your game up a little bit, just being like, "Nah, girl, I'm gonna take care of you," and then you can also be like, "Oh yeah, no, you see what the guy on the third base is doing is he's the outfielder, and he's gonna go ahead and take care of that left field over there, make sure everything's all good."
But man, that's 2 hours of you better have a conversation.
Oh no, if you go to at least in my experience, like our local baseball team, um, they do a damn good job of keeping the conversation going. Like, think about like on TV when you have a commercial, right?
Yeah.
It's better in real life. Like real life commercials are way cooler. They give you something to talk about basically. There's like games and stuff and whatever. There's a whole bunch going on during commercials or during those little timeouts and everything, right?
Thanks for the
Yeah, because they
delivery.
have to have timeouts for the game, right, or whatever.
Mhm. Yeah, like
Cargo's in perfect condition.
I've even gone to a baseball game with my cousin and we had shit to talk about the entire time. Like it fucking just works. Um you don't have to be a master of conversation to do a baseball game date. And if the conversation gets slow, hey, I'll go get snacks real quick. Or come with me, we'll get snacks together or something like that, you know? And y'all talk about
Yeah.
snacks. Conversation gets slow again. Oh, hey, look, there's a vendor right here. They're doing like a raffle at the end of the game. Let's try that. You ever done a raffle before? Raffles kick ass, you know? Stuff like that. There's a lot of small talk that creates itself at a baseball game. And then if you want to be really cynical, you can do what I do and like start people watching. Like, oh, look at that couple over there. Fucking gross.
See you soon, brother.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information.
Hmm. What's another good date idea?
I don't know.
I always liked a baseball game date though. Um, one date I've always wanted to work, but I've never made work is a museum date. I think museums kick ass. I really do.
Fucking finally. Fuck this goddamn quest.
Just look at your screen and I see you like reloading and just get rid of the gun. Is it a scav?
Nah,
That was a player?
probably.
They were standing so out in the open, I didn't believe it. You know, you probably could have won that fight with the rifle you had. That's a high caliber long range rifle, sir. Damn, you are all fucked up.
Yeah.
Looks like trouble for Paco. I'm not ready for that yet. Let me know when you can concentrate again.
That's all I'm doing.
Yeah.
I can talk. I'm gonna die though.
Yeah. Um. So I was saying I always wanted a museum date to work, and I don't know. It's always felt like girls are
Order
like,
assigned.
"Oh yeah, a
Delivery
museum date
parameters
sounds
updated.
fun," you know?
Time limit set.
And then you take them on it, and they're like, "Oh, this is kind of boring." Oh, you mean I have to read? Oh. I think one of the funniest museum dates I had, right, was a, hey, I'm gonna take you so, okay, I didn't tell her we were going to a museum,
Have a pleasant journey.
right?
Yeah.
I said, hey, I'm gonna take you somewhere cool. We've talked about it before, 'cause we had, right? Just dress somewhere comfortable, because we might walk a lot, right? But just wear something comfortable. You know, we're just, nothing special, right? Like, nothing fancy, right? Um, I go to pick her up, and she's dressed fine. But this is at the time, like, when I was dating, like, a lot of emo girls and stuff, right? So, like, she's, like, from the waist down, it's, like, Vans and, like, just, like, regular, like, skinny jeans or whatever, right? And I'm like, okay, that's maybe not the best, but yeah, it's fine, right? You can walk in Vans and skinny jeans, right? The top. The top was like the most tightest cleavages. This, oh, just the like. There's kids where we're going, like, right?
Yeah.
And in my head, because I'm a fucking nerd, I was so excited to go to the museum that I didn't pay attention, right? So we finally get to the museum, and I'm like, "We're here at the museum," and she's like, "What do you mean we're at the museum?" And I'm like, I'm taking you to a museum today." And she's like, she's like, "Look what I'm wearing," and I'm like, "Uh-oh." And I'm like, I'm sure it's not that packed, because I think we went like on like a Tuesday morning or something. Like, I think I was on vacation, right? I was like, how packed could it be? No, it was a Tuesday afternoon. It was like at like 5 o'clock. Or no, it was at 4 o'clock, and I found out that the museum closes at 5. Right? I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know what happened. But I was like, oh, we'll just walk around. It'll be cool. Like, because there was no big exhibit or anything, right? It was just, I thought it would be cool. So we're at the museum, and there was like 3 field trips still going on at like 4 o'clock. And I was like, oh no.
Wait, so what was she wearing on top?
She was wearing like a blouse, right? And it was like a tight button-up blouse. And this was a girl who had like 38D boobs. And that blouse didn't have like the top buttons at all, so it was just cleavage.
Yeah.
And it was just like, oh no. And it's like, well, we're just gonna avoid the children. We're just gonna walk around them. You see children, we're gonna go the other way. Like, that was the deal. She was so mad at me.
That's hilarious.
And I was like, I told you wear something comfortable.
I didn't think you were gonna whore it out.
I didn't think you were gonna whore it out. Like, I can honestly say, like, I hadn't looked at it the entire time. Like, right? Like, I was so excited to go to the museum, I didn't pay that much attention.
Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure.
Good times. I could have swore there was something to drop off here.
God, my guy's so hurt.
Oh, you couldn't heal all the way?
Uh, I got zeroed out on my head, and I didn't know that could happen.
It's like you're running around with your brain hanging out.
Kind of, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know what that's supposed to imply, because I can't heal it.
That's alright. Coach says it's good to bleed from the ears.
Not another teen movie.
Good, you caught it. One more concussion, Ricky, and you're dead. And then, like, the winning Hail Mary football hits him in the head. Like, off field.
Order assigned.
There goes my hero. Watch him as he goes. He fucking just kills Ricky. Do you remember the flashback scene of why Chris Evans couldn't be the quarterback anymore?
Because he graduated, right?
No, it was because they had like a bunch of injuries, so they had to go to like their fourth stringer, and they were gonna win the game, right? Like they already had the points or whatever, and it was like that kind of nerdy, like he weighs like 90 pounds and he's like 5'2", and he's on the football team and he's the fourth stringer for a reason, you know? And he goes up to the kid and he's like, "Hey kid, look, I know it's like your first time on the field and it's like our big playoff game and everything and we're gonna win or whatever." He's like, "But don't be nervous. I'm gonna take care of you, all right?" And the kid's like, "Look, honestly, I'm just happy to be on the field. Y'all never let me play." And he's like, "Don't worry. I'm gonna make you a hero, right?" And he throws the play goes on, and he throws the football straight to the nerdy kid, and the nerdy kid catches it, and he catches it in the end zone, so he scores the touchdown. And he's like, "Oh my god, I did it, I'm a hero." And then he gets tackled by like two linebackers from both sides and gets split in half. And he dies, clutching the football, saying, "I'm a hero." That's why he's not allowed to be the quarterback anymore.
What a hero.
What a champion. It's like, you gotta give him credit. He threw a, like, pinpoint Hail Mary football pass into the end zone and actually, like, did it well enough that even the nerdy kid, like, with no athleticism, caught it effortlessly. And
I
you
made it out. Holy shit.
and they still
Right
got
at
rid
the
of
end,
it.
I killed 2 scabs. Holy
Stretch
fuck.
my legs.
Are scabs hard?
They can have it. They can be spawned with any weapon, and I think they have infinite ammo.
Any weapon and infinite ammo. I was reading this this meme or whatever, and this guy goes, "You know, I used to get really bothered by my wife sometimes because she's about 1.5 feet taller than me. She can easily pick me up like a doll. She calls herself the Amazon and makes fun of me. We once went hunting with all my friends. None of us got anything, but she ended up bagging a buck with just a bow and arrow and carrying it home and bragging about it to us the whole time." And she's like, she really emasculated me whenever she could, but now we live in a generation where I'm living like a large portion of men's dreams, and I'm okay with it now.
Okay.
Like knowing that there are people that envy him made it better. And I'm one of those people. That's all I want. I've said it before. I just want a woman that can cut a moose in half with with one swing of her mighty axe. S-rank.
Oh, thank God. Okay, so it's just like the new quest is get 3 hits in the legs
Mm-hmm.
from 30 feet away or 40 meters away with the bolt action. But you can use a scope.
Thank God. Praise Allah indeed. I need to put my bike in the shop real quick. Reverse strike. Store it.
Storing vehicle.
I'm amazed none of my people ever came back.
Who knows?
You figured they'd check in. They must have just called it a night. I know a lot of them watched me before bed. That kind of sucks though. I had a really good stream yesterday.
Stand clear. Vehicle ready.
My little brother thinks that they're gonna put Leon in Dead by Daylight. They haven't confirmed it, but that's what my little brother suspects. And I'm like, it's Jill. It's Jill. There's no one else to put but Jill. Right?
Yeah.
It cannot be Chris or Leon. They're too cool for that. Like, there's this weird thing.
They would have to put rookie versions of them.
Yeah. There's this weird thing in Dead by Daylight where they put Ash from Evil Dead in Dead by Daylight, right?
Yeah.
He has beaten multiple monsters unarmed that are stronger than Dead by Daylight characters. Like Ash from Evil Dead could definitely beat someone like Michael Myers, right? Um,
Yeah.
Ash from Evil Dead has beaten full-fledged demons that have the power of Freddy Krueger. He's beaten demons that have more power than Freddy Krueger.
Yeah, he's also beaten things that have been him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because the main villain of the third one is,
Mm-hmm.
what is it?
Like
He's just an evil version of him.
yeah, like Ghostface is a killer, right? That is just a teenager in a mask,
Yeah.
right? He would kick his ass. You have the people from The Purge, just like teenage street thugs. He would kick their ass easily. Um, I'm confident he could beat Michael Myers. I'm confident he could beat Leatherface, and I even think his chainsaw is cooler than Leatherface. Plus, he uses a shotgun, and Leatherface does not. Even though in Dead by Daylight you're unarmed, but still. Um, Ash has gone up against chainsaws more than once. And it's just one of those things where it's like, yeah, you could put Chris and Leon in, but they've beaten stuff way stronger than um, anything in Dead by Daylight. And it's like, oh yeah, but so has Jill. And it's like, yes, but Jill is like a small, dainty woman. So at least she looks like a Dead by Daylight character, right? Rather than these two like tactical military FBI secret agent dudes, right?
Yeah.
She at the very least she fits the aesthetic.
I'm gonna get so much fucking money or shit back from insurance tomorrow.
Sounds like it was a good day.
Beginning scan.
That whole thing of fucking killing the scabs but without a scope,
Mhm.
it was so hard. Now I can just get a scope and it's just easy.
Yeah. My car's like a Puma, it goes on all fours. I miss Red versus Blue when it was good. When it was good. Not now.
When was it good?
I want to say like the first 6 seasons. When it was comedy and not action.
Okay.
Okay.
Holy shit. This thing has
Favorite Saturday Night Live bit, go.
don't know. Like, there's a lot that are good. I'd probably say like, I'm just gonna cop out and go on a boat.
That's your cop out?
Yeah.
If I had to go with that, I would go with Jack Sparrow. Like that, Lonely Island.
Oh yeah, like that one's really good too.
Because they get fucking... Michael Bolden comes in and kills that song so bad. One of my favorite things is that's actually one of Michael Bolton's like favorite like songs, because he actually did help write it. And
Well, yeah, that's what they all do. Is like, I forget who it was. I think the first guy they got to help was
Justin Timberlake.
Yeah. And he was just like, you know, if you just write the song, it could be a real song.
Yeah,
People are gonna love it.
yeah. Instead of a joke song.
Yeah. And they were like, what do you mean? And he goes, let me do this. And he fucking like fixes it.
Yeah, what was it? Girl, we've been together such a long, long time, such a long time, and now I'm ready to lay it on the line. Girl, you know it's Christmas, and my heart is open wide. Gonna give you something so you know what's on my mind. A gift real given, so take off the top. When you look inside, it's my dick in a box, dick in a box. Not gonna get you a diamond ring. That kind of gift don't mean anything. Not gonna get you a fancy car. Girl, you gotta know you're my shining star. Not gonna get you a house on the hills. A girl like you needs something real. I wanna get you something straight from the heart. Something special, girl. It's my dick in the box. I know more of the song than I thought I did. Dick in the box, yeah. It's my dick in a box. A dick in a box, yeah. What comes after that?
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID.
It's easy. It's something like it's easy to do. Just follow these steps. 1, cut a hole in the box. 2, put your junk in the box. 3, let her open the box, and that's the way you do it. Fucking great. They came out with 2 other songs in that. Did you know that? There's like a trilogy.
No, I didn't know that.
Yep, it starts with Dick in the Box, and they get arrested at the end of the music video, and then they get out of jail on Mother's Day, so they sing a song about Mother's Day. And then, like, a week later, they hook up with Lady Gaga and have a 3-way, and it's called The Golden Rule.
You may select partial delivery to submit required
That sounds
cargo
fantastic.
currently in your possession and return with the... Once the cargo's...
Mm-hmm. Oh damn, what is it, dog? I forgot it's Mother's Day. Didn't get a gift for her, other plans got in the way. She'll be so disappointed, yeah, I forgot it too. This could have been avoided, what the hell are we gonna do? My mom's been sober long, ever since my daddy left. No one to hold her tight, life has put her to the test. I know just what you mean, my mom's been so sad and gray. Word, my dad can't satisfy her in the bedroom ever since he passed away. Hold up, you thinking what I'm thinking, I think it too. Hold up, what time is it, dog? It's time for a switcheroo. We both love our mom, women with prolific needs. I say we break 'em off, show 'em how much they really mean. 'Cause I'm a mother lover, you're a mother lover. We should fuck each other's mothers, fuck each other's moms. I'll push in that place where you came out as a baby. Ain't no doubt that shit is crazy, fucking each other's moms. 'Cause every Mother's Day means a mother's night. If doing it is wrong, I don't wanna be right. I'm calling on you 'cause I can't do it myself. To me you're like a brother, so be my mother lover. Damn, I know more of those songs than I thought. I don't think I can do the third one at all. Oh, that the mother lover is crazy because they start singing about like what they're gonna do to each other's moms. And he's like, I'm gonna pull out a digital camera and I'm gonna make your mama do a million poses. I'm gonna show your mom a bottle of lube and roses.
Ugh. That one's gnarly.
He pulls out a bouquet of flowers, but I know where your mind went.
Don't let me keep.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information.
Square, that's awful. What the hell happened to all my gear? Hang on. What else is another good Saturday Night Live sketch? Three-Way is about them, or no, it's not Three-Way. Golden Rule is about them doing a threesome with Lady Gaga and explaining that it's not gay if it's in a three-way.
Okay.
But then there's a scene where Lady Gaga is like eating a bowl of cereal, and it's implied like she's already finished like a couple of bowls. And she walks in a room and she's like, "You guys are still here," and they're like going at it rowdy.
On each other?
Yeah. They're going at it rowdy, and it's like, "Oh yeah, yeah, hold that right there, hold that right. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, oh, yeah." And she's just like standing at the door eating cereal, like, "You guys are still here?" Like they've just been going at it. The one I could never stand is Jizz in My Pants. 'Cause like it was really funny, and then it wasn't. Like it was like, oh god, I don't know.
Yeah, one
Jizz
of those.
Jizz jokes get old.
Real quick.
Yeah. It's funny every now and then though. It's just
I mean,
not
they're
on my.
never not. I mean, yeah,
Yeah,
it's just not constant.
just not
consistent.
constant.
It's like a fart joke. It's funny.
You know what? Any bodily function joke is funny once, and then that's it. Fart, burp, yawn, piss. All bodily functions are funny ones. Except for queefing, that's not funny at all. Okay, maybe it's funny once.
Ruins the moment.
It ruins the moment. Unless it's George Carlin. George Carlin has an amazing queef joke. Yeah. He goes, I don't call him queefing, I call him pussy bugs. And he like starts like putting his arm around his hand around his arm, and just going back and forth and going.
Making the fart noise in his pits.
Yeah. And it's just like, oh.
Man, what a champion.
He wasn't scared to say the truth. He's like, for those of you who don't understand, what that is when you're in the act of making love, just a little bit of air gets stuck inside, and you hear a noise, a very special noise.
So, at my job, right?
Okay.
I have nothing to do all day.
Okay.
I have been trying to not learn to draw, but just to do it, to just draw.
Mhm.
And I guess it's something about me that I'm way into fucking pins or whatever. And then I found these really nice mechanical pencils because you can spend money on anything.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about now. Yeah, you really like things.
Because I got way into fountain pens, and I'm like, the practicality of fountain pens is almost nil because the amount of like work that makes to make them more usable is too much work, and like it all falls apart if the paper is terrible, which most companies use like terrible paper to save money, so you can never use it like at a job in an office.
Yeah.
But a pencil's kind of useful all the time, and like they're both like, so I spent $40 on 2 mechanical pencils, and I could have easily spent 5 to get like 15.
Easily.
Easily. Like
Easily.
they were gonna, like, but I don't have any kids, so you know, I
the
want to
way
spend my money on me.
the way you say it's weird to buy mechanical pencils for myself. I know, but it's for
It's
me.
not. It's weird to buy $25 mechanical pencils. Oh, hey, did you ever look up those headsets that I sent you?
Oh no, I totally forgot about that. That's something I need to do.
Do it right now. You're fucking not doing anything with them.
I'm doing a lot.
In front of who?
Well, I spent most of today trying to figure out what I was gonna get my little brother for his birthday because I decided not to do the fucking
Slingshot?
not to do the slingshot because I ended up buying the bow and arrow.
Oh, for yourself?
Yeah. And I was like, I'm not gonna like buy him a slingshot and then fucking bust out a fucking bow and arrow. That's really mean. So I had to like sit there and like be a big brother and think like, what does he really want? And I remembered my little brother really wants a harmonica, so I bought him a pretty nice harmonica, and then I got him like an anime T-shirt from his favorite anime,
What's his favorite anime?
Hajime no Ippo, and Berserk. I can't remember what I bought. I think I bought him a Berserk shirt. Oh wait, no, I couldn't find anything cool, so I bought him a really good Berserk phone case. That's what I got. I hope he never watches this video.
Does anybody you know even watch your stream? No, right?
I think some people watch my YouTube. I'm not sure though. It gets views for some reason, and I think I know who watches them, but I'm not 100%.
Who?
I don't know. I know Tarpley watches them sometimes.
Darpley.
Mm-hmm. Because he'll comment on them sometimes. He'll always say something stupid. He'll always say something like, you suck. Right? But I have comments on my YouTube set to what is it called? They don't get posted unless I approve them. So anytime I see something like that, I'm just like, I'm just not gonna approve it. Like, it's actually more work for me to let that comment appear. You know?
Yeah.
I'm getting really good at this game. I'm starting to understand it a little bit more. At least the controls, right?
Yeah.
I also found out you can jump on the bike. That's good to know, because I kept getting stuck on shit. Falling. Whoa, holy shit, this bike goes high. All right, let's talk about random bands.
Hold on, hold on. Okay, as you were saying.
Let's talk about random bands and give a view on them. But like, of all time. And chat can even throw in some. I'll start with one. Chicago.
What about him?
You ever hear of
What are
Chicago?
we talking about?
Just random bands. Yeah.
Okay. The Eagles.
The Eagles are really good. Um, Besides Hotel California, they have that other song. I forget what it's called, but it's like my Maserati does 185. You know that one?
Yeah.
Ah, I love that song. What is it called? One thing that's really interesting is that the Eagles used to be, or some of the members of the Eagles used to be in a band for another singer called Linda Ronstadt. And she has a couple of good songs, but you probably wouldn't recognize them.
Yeah.
But it's weird that like
Okay.
this amazing like band like worked for like somebody who like wasn't even like half as successful as they were, and they were like the backups for her. And they just left her behind. Hmm, that's weird. All right, I want to
I
talk.
think that guy might have been cheating.
Why?
Because I got sniped instantly as soon as I popped my head out. Like, not even. Like, the guy wouldn't have known I was there.
What makes you say that?
Because I shot a guy and then ran 50 feet away from him, from where the
Uh-huh.
dead body was in the middle of the road, and then fucking ran across the road at a different angle, further down, and I got shot
The only thing,
immediately.
the only thing I could think of to defend it is that maybe he knew you were there.
No, because if he did, I would have gotten shot earlier. Because I popped out behind a building, and if he already knew where I was, it would have been on the other side.
Yeah. Hmm. God damn it! I have to get these over to the wind farm. That's where I fucked up. Okay. Aren't I at the distribution center? Distribution center west of Capital Knot City. I'm pretty sure I'm where I need to be, game. What are you doing to me? I have to be parked right here, don't I? Is that what you want? Oh, god damn it.
Well, at least it wasn't the worst bullet I could have gotten shot by. But that was like the first time I got shot in a while.
Yeah. Is deliver lost cargo the same thing as what I'm trying to do? It is, right? Let me check my gear. I think I don't know how to play this game. Ah, tragic. Lost cargo, fresh water. What player was this from? This is all lost cargo. Holy shit, I've been playing wrong. I made a mistake. Turn around. Okay, another band. Oh, it's my turn. Um, Bon Jovi. What do you think?
Was he? He was by himself, right? Wasn't he in a band and then he went on his own?
No, he always had his band, but he was the front man.
The legend returns.
What songs did he do?
How you doing?
Oh, we're halfway there.
Is he the one that was doing the? Is that the one that did Working for the Weekend?
Hmm.
Or was that somebody else?
I don't remember. That I'm willing to look up right now. Loverboy did Working for the Weekend.
I think I'm getting Bruce Springsteen and fucking John Bon Jovi mixed up.
Watching to see what we can do. Everyone's looking at you. Everybody's working for. Yeah. Great song.
Legendary.
Especially after White Chick. No, not White Chicks. Click.
Oh yeah, it did come out in there.
Yeah, with Terry Crews. And then he mutes him. That always scared me because I was like, did Terry Crews ever unmute?
Good work.
Yeah, because he never goes back to him, right?
He never goes back to him. I didn't know what the range on that was. That would be horrifying to me. If like one day sound for you just stopped.
Did I ever tell you that I thought about doing a monster, a horror movie monster that that ate noise?
How? I'm listening.
So it's kind of like a better version. I thought of it when I was watching A Quiet Place because those fucking monsters are terrible and could have been easily beaten.
Any gamer could have beaten them.
Yeah, like it's not that hard.
Look,
Anyways,
look at that weak spot.
so what it is that it's like a fucking
Replacement is advised.
it's like a weird entity, right? But it feeds on noise, so like the louder you are, the more attractive it is to you.
Mm-hmm.
But it's this giant, like, fucking elongated humanoid. It kind of looks like fucking
Solid
man.
Snake.
I forget who it. I forget. There was a
Slenderman.
There was a movie called Yeah, a combination of Slenderman and Mom.
Mama?
I think. Mother or Mom? I forget.
Mama?
Some scary movie where she had like a really like elongated like ghost appearance.
Yeah, and she would like float in the roof and shit, right? Like she was like a grudge monster, but like really like long.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
So what it is, it appear in front of you,
Mhm.
and so I have this scene where like three people are like encircled each other, right? They're back to back, their backs to each other, but they're all facing out because they're like trapped in the place where the noise eater is, right? they're like the Ghostbusters, right?
Yeah.
Stretch my legs.
And the girl turns and sees the thing in front of her, and she starts screaming, and she's like less than 2 feet away from the guys,
Yeah.
two dudes, and it's eating her like scream, so they don't hear her, and she's dying like right next to her, or right next to them.
Oh, so they're like unaware and it's happening right there.
Yeah, because they're all looking at like they're all like covering the doors.
That's a cool concept. I'm in. I'm not against it.
So they're like at 2. They're looking at 10 o'clock and 2 o'clock, and she's at 6 o'clock. And she's just getting eaten.
Is it an
And the
intelligent?
hardest thing is to find this thing because it eats its own noise.
Yeah.
So you're listening to like this abnormal silence.
So I imagine the counter, not the counter. What is it called? Like the movie, the catchphrase or whatever. It's like it's quiet, too quiet.
Yeah. That's what it's. That's the movie.
That's the whole
title of the
movie.
movie.
It's too
It's
quiet.
too quiet. It's better than A Quiet Place because that monster is actually scary.
Yeah.
Because this Quiet Place, those are just monsters. Those are just like ravenous beasts, right? It's like a fucking like being afraid of a leopard. Yeah, like a leopard's scary. It'll eat you, but there's nothing like terrifying about it, right?
Yeah, my issue with the Quiet Place was I don't understand how those things wiped out humanity. I could see them doing damage. I don't understand how they wiped out humanity.
There we go.
Yeah. Also, having a death girl would be one of the biggest detriments.
Because
to
she doesn't
anybody.
know when she's screwing up.
Yeah.
She would have to visually understand what a sound is. Which, I mean, you can do, but she couldn't prevent it. She couldn't proactively prevent it.
And I'm like, how much noise do you have to prevent where they had to put sand everywhere and walk in barefoot? And I'm like, there's noise all around you. You're out in the woods.
I remember, I think it was CinemaSins. They did something where it's like the time it takes to lay that much sand without a wheelbarrow is like ridiculous. And like, it's almost not worth the effort. And he cannot believe that like a family of 4 did that.
Yeah.
And you're telling me that like at no time during the collection of that sand did they ever make a noise?
Yeah, because where did they get that sand from, right?
At most you need a wheelbarrow. I don't know, I'm sure you have. But like, have you ever tried to like lay sand or whatever?
No.
Okay, sand is fucking heavy. Like a sandbag can range from like that little sandbag. Sandbags are kind of tiny, right? They're like a foot by a foot, maybe, right?
Yeah.
That can weigh anywhere from like 20 to 40 pounds, depending on how well it's packed. And that's just like a little cubic foot. Not even cubic, like a half cube. Like a foot by 6 inches at best, you know? And it is a pain in the ass.
And like, I'm pretty sure a howitzer could take them out. Like a tank. They didn't seem like they could.
They seem bulletproof to small arms, but I don't think they could, like a 50 would like not make it.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, well, the troops use loud weapons. And it's like, yeah, but they're troops.
They're also trained.
They're
and
heavily
they're also
armed.
human. And you know the army has like
Guns.
a lot of people in it.
A lot of guns.
Also, Americans have guns as well.
And you're
So
telling...
that's why
Yeah.
I always wanted to write like a zombie movie, but not like the day it happens, right? 'Cause to me, that's boring and it's already played out.
So, Zombieland?
Yeah, I would do one further out. I would do one like 10 years out.
Ah.
Mainly because it just
Resident
Because
Evil
like,
Extinction.
oh, I think that's the only one, right? That's out that far.
No, after part 4, they all go out pretty far. I think it's like 7 years.
No, 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 no. I mean like any other zombie movie that's like far out, like that
Oh,
far.
Delivering cargo.
off the top of my head, probably.
Because like, it,
Hey,
well,
thanks for coming.
it's basically a D&D show episode or
Hard to believe
movie in
one
my
man
head
can carry
because
so
it's like the
much.
main guy uses a sword.
Because bullets ran out a long time ago.
Yeah, and he's just like anybody who had bullets prioritized bullets over food, and they're all dead now. Also, your gun.
Has to
Yeah,
reload.
it would.
Yeah.
No, no, no. It was like, what? Your gun's not gonna fucking survive 10 years without maintenance.
Mm-hmm.
Good work.
It needs oil
New
and all this
order
stuff,
available.
and
Please
anybody who's young now, so it's 10 years late. That's what the movie would be called. That's the only movie story I have that has like a name.
Mm-hmm.
It's 10 years later, and he's just like, yeah, all these kids, all these 20-year-olds, or all these young people with guns.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody knows how to shoot a fucking gun. At best, they have like 15 bullets between 10 people.
Yeah.
And he's like, I guarantee you, none of you have like target practice.
That is a fair assumption. They do that in The Walking Dead, where they go, alright, all of y'all here need to learn how to fight, right? And it's like, um, which one of y'all has, like, any experience with a gun? And it's like, no one does. And it's like, alright, well, we have 700 rounds. So I guess we're gonna waste those 700 rounds on teaching these people. And they actually legit just waste ammo teaching the people how to shoot.
Yeah, I mean, to shoot a gun, you need to be able to shoot
You have
it.
to practice. Yeah.
Yeah. And it's just like, how long, like, imagine a tin shed, right? Just a tin, like, sheet metal shed, right?
Mhm.
You put a little table in there and a box of ammo in there. How long does it last? It's closed up, but how long does it last? Like, legitimately, from the heat, the humidity, all that shit. It's just outside.
Just outside with like just a tin shed.
Yeah.
Say 2 years, but it's gonna be hit or miss.
Yeah, and this is 10 years out.
Because
So it's just like,
humidity can fuck bullets up.
I imagine. And there's all these like stories like where he goes and he finds all these like farmhouses, and he always opens like he pops open the gun cabinet, right? And it's like I want to see he shows like 3 of them, like where he goes to like 3 different farmhouses, and it's always like a fucking like they killed themselves because somebody fucked up, somebody did something, so they're all blasting each other.
Yeah.
And he goes, look at this, and he pops open the fucking gun case, and it's full of weapons, full of ammo and guns, and he's just like useless. It's all like half of it's rusted. Like apparently it rained at some point.
Yeah, you would have to explain though at some point it's like swords will rust as well, especially if like you're using them to kill zombies, because blood on swords does deteriorate a sword.
Yeah. Well, he's just like, the way I would say that one is just like, yeah, people are fucking like,
I have always liked the concept of like, I don't know if you ever seen it, but like post-apocalyptic like scrap metal swords. They look sick.
yeah. Well, that's what he is. That's what he's talking about. It's just like, yeah.
Like you're not gonna see a
People are
katana
trying
out
to
there.
Forge. Yeah, people are trying to forge shit now.
Yeah, you're not gonna see a katana. You're gonna see like orcish machetes. Emphasis on orcish. I love this game because if I try to go straight uphill, I go really slow, but if I go diagonal, I go faster. That's such like a little thing, but it's true.
Yeah.
Because gravity's working with you just a little bit more.
Still got it.
But you didn't have to stoop so low. Make out like it never happened.
Right.
Yeah.
Queen.
Amazing band. They have surprisingly more hits than you realize. I
Yeah.
love that a band with a gay lead wrote the song Fat Bottom Girls Make the Rockin' World Go Round. Because he knew his demographic like a champion and didn't try to appeal to his own personal things. Of course, I mean, he did, but like musically he didn't. You know?
Yeah.
It's like, look, I get it, I'm gay, but like it's true. Girls with big butts change the world. Like, what can I say? I respect you, sir. It's that mindset that makes me agree that Chris Hemsworth is really hot when he's Thor.
Charged up.
It's like what Meow said. What did Meow say? If we stop worrying about what's different and start worrying about what's the same, maybe we wouldn't fight so much or something. Something like that. I don't know. Pokemon was a good movie. I don't care what anyone says. I don't cry when Ash dies. I cry when the Pokemon are fighting. When they got that song playing, and then like the Charizards are like beating the shit out of each other, and like the Pokemon are just like winded. It's like, brother, oh brother, but something something. So I forgot. Whatever. I was like, oh, that's so sad.
What can't you do?
Yeah. I never liked the idea of clones, though.
No, they sucked. I never liked that Mewtwo lost to Mega Charizard.
Yeah, fair.
And Pokemon Origins. Mewtwo beats Charizard, and the power of Red's love and Charizard like combine, and Charizard without a Mega Stone, by the way, just purely with the power of love, digivolves into Mega Charizard X.
Wonder if anyone's
No,
watching.
Mega Charizard Y. And then
Is there a difference?
yeah, Mega Charizard X is speed based and is just Charizard with like extra wings, and Mega Charizard Y is like special attack based and is all black and breathes through fire.
Decontaminating suit. Footwear condition poor. Replacement is advised.
God,
Got it.
how do you not know? Don't even talk about their Gigantamax forms. Gigantamax Caterpie will destroy everything you have.
Back. Huh.
You know, last time I played this game, I was tripping all the time. Now when I play this game, oh, I 5-starred. I was tripping everywhere. Now I don't trip at all. I know I'm on a motorcycle, but whatever. What did he give me? I'm really concerned. I don't know what he gave me. Man, Pokemon weren't meant to fight. Not like this. Krusty Krab is unfair. Mr. Krabs is in there. Are you listening for someone?
Did you tab over?
I've been watching it all the time.
Have a pleasant journey.
Yeah. I heard some gunshots.
I just saw you
I don't know.
cowering.
Probably not gonna make any money on this fucking run because it needs to be good.
Wow, Mr. Negative.
Oh, I need that shit.
Okay, here you go, Speed Demon.
Are you done with your stream or are you done? What are you doing?
No, I've been farming kind of.
Mic off.
Oh shit.
Mic on.
I tried to mute. No, I'm just farming for a little bit. I'm basically doing my last run before I end the stream.
Well, that was outside. Kind of down the road.
What can't you do?
Town to Mosey.
Mosey on down, little doggy. I love that in this game the internet is so powerful that just using Wi-Fi you can 3D print things.
Clear. Weapons detected. All
Okay.
weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified.
Sounds
Thank
dumb.
Like you don't need a 3D printer. You just need to be standing in a room with Wi-Fi. There is no physical material needed. Is there internet in the air? Yes. Okay, 3D
I'm
print.
so glad. Holy sh!
That's dumb.
It's awesome. I got another 5-star. I don't think I can get any stronger. I'm almost level
I don't know
100.
if it'll help.
Is that a good thing?
I don't know.
What do the levels matter in
Safe
that
travel,
game?
Sam.
I don't know.
You be
I don't know
careful,
what they
okay?
mean. It just
Good
keeps.
work.
I know that
No
every
order
few
available.
levels you
Please
unlock like
access
new
delivery.
not abilities, but like new things become available, and how you could do things becomes a little bit easier and faster and more streamlined. But I don't know. Who said we're whack? You said we're whack? You gonna take it back, or else you get smacked.
I survived.
So by the end of this game, I need 50 stars on my knee. So I can rebuild America.
Wait, got it.
I mean, when God made America, he didn't put 13 stars on the flag, alright? No?
All I can say is, tomorrow when I play this game, or when my insurance comes back, I have a lot of shit.
Oh god. A player totally just ate shit. Oh my god. All their stuff is floating downriver. Oh no. Don't worry, I'll save it.
Do you see the other players in your world?
No, but I can see his shit floating down the river because he fell. I'll get it, I'll get it, I'll get it, I'll get it. Oh, this poor dude. Oh, he lost so much.
You can see what he died from?
No, I can see that he dropped his gear.
Oh, wow. God, he looks so heavy.
Come on. Keep it together.
I'm not gonna get it. I'm not gonna get it. I'm not gonna get it. There's only one way to get it. I have to drop everything I'm holding. I'm gonna sprint for it. Manage cargo. Carried on back. Everything. We're gonna drop it all. Offload. I'm gonna save this player shit. There goes my hero. Watch him as he goes. There we go. Okay, I gotta drop the barrel.
Well, that made up for a lot.
Sam,
70K.
he's our man.
Damn, I love seeing where players eat shit. It's like, look at all that free XP. Just laying there. I do look heavy as shit. Oh my god. Can you imagine like walking with like 3 E-regs on your back, like the 150-pound E-regs? Can I save that? Can I save that? Oh, it's gonna be so close. No, drop the cargo again. I don't know what happens if it floats out to the river, but it makes me sad. I could have saved him. Man, this guy owes me. I saved all of his shit. I'm gonna deliver it too. And to me, this is a job well done. I'm gonna call it a night after this. I didn't have to save that dude shit.
Let's get going.
Oh man, I'm fucking sleepy. I did not sleep last night. I had like an entire night of like fucked up dreams. You know those dreams that are like personal attacks? And you go, man, fuck you. Like not even nightmares, just like why?
Scan the bridges only. Verifying ID.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure.
I woke up like
Cargo ready.
5 times,
Thank
and
you.
each stream was
Okay.
different. It wasn't like one thread, right? It was like a new story thread every time, and I was like, you mother.
Too
I didn't
close.
need this today. Holy shit, how much did I deliver for that guy? I'm level 99.
Safe trap.
I still know what it does.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further.
Ugh.
Disrespect your surroundings.
Lady, what are you fucking pistol case? You're a medic.
Now get out there.
Weapons ready. Restrictions lifted.
You can't save while driving? I didn't know that. Hila, 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 ho. Alright, good stream. That's right, tomorrow me and Square, we're doing Resident Evil. Seeing who can get the furthest, the fastest, but it's not a speed run because neither of us are speedrunners or know what we're doing.
Yeah, I don't really know how to.
It- It's
I
a
honestly don't know how we're gonna judge it.
it says completion time at the end of the game.
Are we gonna try to do it for one time,
Yeah, one
like
time.
all in one run?
Yeah. Claire Leon?
I'm doing Leon, yeah.
Leon Claire?
Sure.
Okay. Alright. But I'm all saved up and that's it for my stream. Let's go ahead and